What's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source and the number one information source for everything and anything regarding the stock market, the financial world, and more specifically Hcmc. Today, guys, we got a special video on Hcmc, and we're going to be answering one simple question: can Hcmc possibly ever reach $1? And if they do, what needs to be put in place in order for them to actually reach this price target? Now, personally, I do have a price target for Hcmc. I have a couple price targets for different years for Hcmc, which we'll get further into in this video. But guys, before we get started, if you're watching this video on anything other YouTube app, there's gonna be a button up there that says open an app, go to app. I want you guys to press on that. It will take you directly to the YouTube app on your device. It'll make the video better and the audio better and fix my suit as well, right? So with that being said, you guys press on that. It'll take you directly to the YouTube app. And that's it. Let's get this video on Hcmc started. Guys, before we get started, just a quick update that there are now only 2 spots available in the $20 version of our Trade Alert program. Now, for those that don't know what the Trade Alert program comes with, it is simply a Trade Alert program where I send out trade alerts. These are swing trades, and now, guys, it's important to point out that these trade alerts are actually not always penny stocks, okay? And I don't really trade penny stocks because I find them very, very risky, considering that this trade alert system and our trade alert program comes with a 10% profits guaranteed. I'm kind of on edge as to what I trade and etc. Now, the truth is, guys, don't let this 10% profits guaranteed fool you, because 10% profits guaranteed is what is guaranteed. But personally, on every single trade, I aim for 20 to 50% profit. Okay, so with that being said, make sure you guys check that out. It also comes with a $200 a month lottery, 1 out of 20 chances, because this Patreon closes, this tier of the Patreon closes at 20 spots. Now, if you guys missed this, you can get the regular version, not on discount, the $30 a month version. That is also 100% worth your money, because it is a trade alert program with a 10% profits guaranteed. Guys, nobody's offering profits guaranteed or money back other than me, okay? And that just shows you how confident I am in my stock picks and etc. Now, alongside that also comes a exclusive Discord community with a lot of like-minded investors, so make sure you guys get on that. The link is in the comments. Now, let's get talking about Hcmc and whether or not this $1 price target is actually accurate, and can Hcmc ever actually reach $1? Well, the truth is, guys, organically it will take them many years. Okay, I'm talking many years. Now, why is that? This is because Hcmc has outstanding shares of 340 billion. Okay, so if each one of those shares are worth $1, that puts Hcmc at a valuation of $340 billion. Okay, and that is 1/3 of a trillion. Okay, now, just to put things in perspective, Tesla is worth $1 trillion. Okay, so organically, unfortunately, Hcmc has almost little to no chance of reaching this goal. But however, there are certain factors that could absolutely catapult the stock into the $1 range, and this is what we're going to be talking about in this video. So first of all, the first thing that needs to go down is Hcmc needs to beat Philip Morris in this lawsuit settlement. Okay, they need this settlement money, because a small company like Hcmc beating a company like Philip Morris, which is worth $150 billion, this is going to be a huge headline, and this is going to be a huge catalyst for the company. Now, how much is the settlement money going to be? The settlement money is going to be anywhere from $100 million to $1 billion. Okay, depending on how many IQS products Philip Morris has stolen and sold and etc. Okay, so we'll get the exact number more closer to the closing date of the settlement, which personally I believe Hcmc has a good chance of winning. Okay, from that, I mean, I think they're going to win. Okay, now the next thing that needs to be put in place in order for Hcmc to win is simply a shares buyback. Now, what is a shares buyback, guys? This is when the company decides to reduce the float from, let's say, 340 billion, okay, to a whole lot less, maybe a 50% to a 70% shares buyback. Now, this is what there's been rumored all over the media, that there's going to be a 50% to 70% shares buyback. Now, this is going to be very, very interesting. And in fact, guys, I'm coming out with a video tomorrow explaining what would the shares be priced at if there is a 70% shares buyback. Okay, so make sure you guys smash the subscribe button and stay tuned for that video tomorrow. Okay, a 70% shares buyback that would absolutely cause the stock to go diabolic. Now the next thing that needs to happen is simply time. Okay, time. We need to wait. That's because this is a company, guys, that is making a whole lot of efforts in its growth, and it's doing a lot of good work expanding it into different sectors, right? For example, you think about just the 2 new patents that they came out with recently, that is going to make them a lot of revenue, right? And then you think about the vitamin store, that is going to make them a lot of money. Okay, and then you think about the vape stores that are now back in action, right? And I believe the vape sales are going to be massively improved this year and next year, considering that COVID is kind of on the verge of leaving. Okay, now why do I think COVID has an effect on vape sales? Well, simply because COVID is a respiratory disease, and what does vaping do? Hurts your respiratory system. Okay, so people are less likely to vape when they look around and they see that, oh my God, this disease this disease is killing like 1 million people allegedly. And also, it's just, if I vape, it makes me bigger of a target for this disease, so maybe I shouldn't vape, right? So this caused a lot of people to maybe stop vaping completely or vape less, causing vape sales to completely go down in the year 2020 and 2021. Now, personally, people have a bad memory and people have a bad habit of addiction. Okay, so personally, I believe all these people that quit, a lot of them are going to be right back when COVID is done. So with that being said, these are my thoughts on HCMC. And listen, guys, one thing that's very important regarding investing and trading is having a timeline for the stock that you're investing in. Understanding how long am I going to be buying this stock for, and how long am I going to be holding it for. Is this a company that I'm investing in for 2 days, or is this a company that I'm investing for 2 months, or is this a company that I'm planning on holding for a very, very long time? For example, maybe 1 to 5 years, right? Now, personally, I believe we're going to see the exponential growth from HCMC in the 3 to 5 years range, when this whole Philip Morris thing is kind of behind them and the company is back in solitude and it's following its mission. And people are not only thinking about this company as a simple binary outcome, whether they win that lawsuit or they lose the lawsuit, and they're actually investing in the company for what the company does. Now, going back to regarding what I said about having a timeline, why does having a timeline matter, guys? This is because when you have a timeline, you have a whole lot more confidence in your position. For example, let's say today HCMC drops 20%, okay? Then you look at your watch and you go, well, I have about 2 years and 53 days and 12 hours until I plan on selling this stock. So why do I care? Why does it matter to me, right? And this causes you to develop them diamond hands, okay? And develop the hands that are going to help you not press the sell button when you see down 20%, and in fact, maybe even buy the dip. Because, guys, the stock market is the only place where when something is on discount, people freak out, right? For example, if I were to tell you, do you like Lamborghinis? You like Lamborghinis, right? Look, today, Lamborghinis are 80% off. 80% off Lamborghinis. Are you going to say, what? No, I don't want Lamborghinis. I don't like Lamborghinis anymore. Lamborghinis are 80% cheaper. Screw that. Throw it away. I don't like Lamborghinis, right? No, you would go ahead and buy the Lamborghini 80% off, drive it everywhere because you love Lamborghinis, right? Now, the point I'm trying to make is if you have high conviction in HCMC, guys, it's important for you to be buying these huge dips, right? And be accumulating and maybe lowering your position. Now, this is not financial advice. Well, it is somewhat financial advice, but me telling you to exactly buy HCMC or sell HCMC is not financial advice. Me telling you to have a timeline for your trading, though, is financial advice. Now, why do I say that me telling you to buy HCMC or sell HCMC is not financial advice? This is not for me to dodge responsibility for the things that I say on this channel, guys. This is for me to clarify and point out that, look, one video isn't enough for you to go ahead and put your hard-earned money into a stock. 2 videos aren't enough. 3 videos aren't enough. 5 videos aren't enough, okay? You should always do your own due diligence and view a stock from different perspectives. What is the bearish case? What is the bullish case? And this is what we do on our Patreon, guys, when we decide to enter positions, okay? So with that being said, thank you for watching, guys. Remember to smash the subscribe button so tomorrow when I come up with the 70% shares buyback price for HCMC, you guys get that first. Okay, so with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I love you all, HCMC army, right? Thank you for watching, guys. Let me talk.